Welcome back. Welcome back to episode 90.
No, not like this.
Oh
god, we really are falling apart at the finish line.
Oh, we lost the episode.
Oh, you even told them to be quiet upstairs.
Oh.
We had a Ben's Lonely Hour. We had so many bits.
We did a bit. We talked about future plans. Well, I'm your host, William. We ate our cookies and we drank our milk.
Welcome to a short episode of Cookies and Milk.
Welcome to a short, episode 90. Falling apart at the finish line.
Falling apart at the finish line. Are we recording?
Oh my god. We are. It's been 40 seconds. I feel like dying.
That's the end of the episode. No, we gotta have an episode. Fallout 76 got revealed.
No, we're not talking about that anymore.
We have to.
No. We can't.
We have to be topical. It's gonna come out in 2 weeks.
We started the first episode about Civil War. We cannot be topical.
Civil War is bad. It's a good movie. Good things happen, but I wish it wasn't about Captain America. I wish it had been an Avengers movie instead. Fallout 76 is a video game being produced by Bethesda, probably. It's going to be like an online experience, which people are skeptic about, but it's going to be a co-op experience, which I'm less than skeptic about. I'm almost optimistic.
Yeah, because an MMO doesn't work.
I want to play it together. We had a different energy before the episode was gone. We had a fun bit about like aluminum.
We made a fun game.
Yeah, we had a fun discussion. We wanted to talk to Toxic Bubblegum about
ideas.
Doing maybe like a crossover episode.
That won't happen.
Because we can't do a podcast.
We can't do a pod. We've been doing this for 90 episodes and we can't do a podcast.
Yeah, we talked about maybe flipping the script, like we do an episode of Unsolicited Advice and they do an episode of Cookies and Milk, because we had a bit where we like get mad at each other and like fight, and then we like
You lost the episode.
I lost. We're at 2 minutes.
We are at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's gonna be one of those 15-minute podcasts.
Oh god, if we can get to 15 minutes, that'll be a miracle.
Yeah.
I'm running on empty. I'm running wild, running on empty.
Running free!
Yes. Was that 5 minutes?
No.
What do we talk about, man? What do we got?
I don't know, man.
God. What's relevant in the news? E3 is coming up.
E3's coming up.
You excited for E3? You got your bingo card ready?
No, but I am excited for E3.
Yeah, I'm also excited for E3. I'm excited for video games to come out, even though I'm not going to buy them.
Yeah, you're not going to buy any of those video... Well, because they're not going to be out to purchase. Because it'll be E3, not
Fallout 76 is probably going to come out this year.
I hope it does.
I don't...
That's fair.
I'd be tempted to break my one rule unless it came out Christmas time.
And ask for it.
Yes, then I could ask for it, and then it's not a crime. I haven't bought a game yet. I technically bought Bomberman R, but that was like a group thing. I'm gonna call it a group thing.
Okay.
We bought Bomberman R as a group.
What color do you see when you hear the words Fallout 76?
Brown.
I hear purple.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
What? What is this conversation?
Why? Oh, because 2076? That's when the bombs fell?
Is it? No, it's just Vault 76.
Oh, it's Vault 76. But why specifically? Like, was that in the lore?
It's in the lore.
It wasn't known in the lore that was the first vault that opened? Either
it wasn't known in the lore and they filled in that gap, or it was in the lore and it was the one actual vault.
That's job was too.
Its original purpose was to repopulate the Earth.
Yes.
Because it wasn't made by Vault-Tec. Huh. It was made by the guy who had the idea for the vaults.
Oh, huh.
It was the idea for the vaults was picked up by Vault-Tec,
and they
made
that weird
corrupted
shit.
It. Yeah.
What was Vault 101's weird shit? It was just a vault that was never supposed to be opened.
Yes. Well, if it was never supposed to be open, it would have been unopenable.
Yeah, that's true, and it was openable.
You can look it up.
Yeah, I guess
I think it would be like overseer power or something.
it might have been some like overseer stuff. Yeah,
Rubble.
Rubble's here. Vault 101. Purpose.
Huh.
Experiment was to stay closed indefinitely in order to study the role of the overseer when a vault never opened. That's actually what it was.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So yeah, that's the eventual result would the limited genetic material would eventually result in inbreeding had no new blood ever entered.
Yeah, that would have been very bad.
Yeah, that's sort of Fallout 3 in a nutshell, though. You know what I mean? That it's just like Vault 101. The test was to never be opened, and it's just like, all right.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, it's sort of boring. What was the vault in Fallout 2? Was it 1 or 2?
What do you mean?
Like the vault you leave from.
It was the water purifier breaking.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah, that was what happened.
But I mean, like, what was the vault's purpose?
I have no idea.
Was that Fallout 1, though?
Look up Vault Dweller's Vault.
Fallout 1, Vault 15?
Is that it?
It's a Fallout 2 location. You're good, dude.
I know. I'm at the 60%. I sweat.
Find the water chip.
That's what it is?
No, you travel to Vault 15? Oh, location is Vault 13? The game's on a time limit?
Yeah. You gotta save your vault.
For the name of the original game before it became Fallout, see Vault 13, a GURPS post-nuclear adventure. Your family was part of a group that entered Vault 13, imprisoned safely behind a large vault door under a mountain. As one of the series of shelters developed by Vault-Tec in Southern California beneath Mount Whitney, it is located west of Sadie in Vault 15. Background purpose is the Vault experiments was at first to stay closed for 200 years as a study of prolonged isolation. Supposed to remain closed until the subjects were needed as a control group.
Oh, needed as a control group to see how they react to the wasteland?
Maybe, I don't know. So it's the exact same.
Yeah, except it was never supposed to be opened.
No, it was supposed to stay closed for 200. Oh, yeah, so yeah. Vault 101 was never supposed to be opened.
Yeah.
This one was supposed to stay closed for 200 years.
Except it failed its original purpose in
Opening for the
family.
Yeah.
And then opening again.
Yeah, because you had to leave.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of there. You open it, though.
Yeah, you open it.
So.
Your dad opens it, you open it.
Oh, yeah, so 3 opens.
Yeah.
Just in your family alone. Nice.
Yeah, that new blood.
Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely like a weird... It's a weird thing that the games do when it's like every vault you find has some weird shit going on. Like they've all got some absolute nonsense.
Yeah.
And this one is stay closed.
And this one is freeze.
Yeah.
And this one is not one in Fallout New Vegas. I want... You know what I want? I want a Fallout game where you're not from a vault, you don't get a Pip-Boy, you don't have anything like that. You like in Fallout 2 in New Vegas.
You're just like a wasteland dude.
You're just a wastelander. Like, you're just like... You're in a community, and you're just like, I'm going to go start adventuring.
Yeah, you can just walk out.
Like, there's no call to action.
It just sort of, you can just leave. You just explore the wasteland.
Yeah.
I'd love a game where you don't have like the courier, the wanderer, where you just like forge your own title.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
But it's hard to do that in a game where you can make your own name.
Yeah, it's very difficult to do that because at the end of the day you have to have... You're gonna fall into a preset somewhere. It's not like the game's gonna randomly generate a title for you.
Yeah. Although that'd be fun.
That would be cool. I mean, we're not quite there yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
The good. The bad.
Oh, imagine being the ugly, yeah.
Nice. That's a great one.
It's... Fallout 76. Do you think it's you think the leaks are true? Skills are back and stuff.
Oh, I don't know. There's been so many leaks around with everything, and I gotta say, stop it.
Yeah,
Stop it. I'm so tired
of leaks.
of leaks. It's just like, hey, here's Nintendo's whole plan. And it's like Star Fox Racing Game and F-Zero, and I'm like, well, number one, that's weird. That's a weird lineup.
And number two, what's the point? I'll see what I want to see when it happens.
Yeah, and it's like, even if it's right, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Like, what do I get from knowing the title of a game? Like, I don't get anything from that. I'm not gonna speculation. I want to speculate from seeing it. The only way I ever want to know that a game exists is by seeing the trailer. I don't think that's like a lot to ask. I think
That's very fair.
and like people are like, here's the entire speculated E3 release, and I'm like, I don't. What the fuck? What? Do you think my favorite thing about E3 is that they reveal the games? Is that I get to know that they're coming out? No, my favorite thing is that I get to see the trailers all back to back. I get to see it go dark and then come up, and I'm like, whoa! This game's coming out. Who would have thought? And then sometimes, dude, I'm gonna think about the Nintendo Treehouse, or the Nintendo Direct, where they showed off Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem Forever.
Yeah.
Because it was just like this bullshit anime game. It was just like a bunch of like anime stuff going on. And they were dancing, and there were like things in the background, and I was like, whoa, what's going on? This is like some anime nonsense. And then the title screen flashed, and it was like, Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, and I was like, what? And then, I don't even remember who it was. I think his name was Bill, but he like showed up
Bill Trinan.
Yeah, Bill Trinan. He showed up on screen for a second, he was like, wasn't that a game? Now we've got something else. I was like, Bill, you tell me what the fuck that was. And then like a horror game flashed, and it like staticked out, and I was like, Bill, no!
Bill, you have the answers that I need. I don't need you to die.
Oh, yeah, that's been, so, had you told me in advance that Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem was gonna be a dancing, idol, Persona 4 Cross Fire Emblem Awakening
No,
RPG,
you wouldn't think of it.
I would be like, that's weird, I don't want to hear that.
Oh.
And then they
tease you with Bill's life in the balance.
But that would have been it and nothing. I would have walked away and been like, that's disappointing. But getting to see that whole trailer and having that roller coaster of build up, that was so much better.
Yeah.
Like,
you lose so much interest if you just see the title.
If you just see a title, dude, who gives a fuck?
Dude, if it was like a Banjo-Kazooie, like if you saw that in the lineup and it said Reloaded, you're like, oh, they're gonna do like gun shit or something like that, but then it's absolutely not.
There are exceptions to this rule.
Yeah?
Metroid Prime 4, like just that, there's like an image of just that.
Yeah.
And people have lost their minds. Because there's a certain... What are we at?
13 minutes.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I thought we'd be at 20 and I was like, wow, we really pulled this one out.
No, not yet.
There's a certain star power that you can get away with. So if Nintendo comes out and they're like, hey, Metroid Prime 4, making another one. And people are like, whoa, shit, alright, yeah, I'm hyped. That's different than, like, Killzone 5.
Absolutely. Because no one gives a shit about Killzone anymore.
But that's
people barely did.
But that's the thing, if I saw, like, a cool trailer for it, and I was like, damn, that actually looks pretty sweet. That's completely different than just, like, Killzone 5's coming out, you hyped? Same with, like, God of War. It was like, we're getting a new God of War game, and it was like...
That was announced, like, 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
God, I don't want to wait that long again.
But...
Now that I know how much I love it...
But think about who you were before God of War, this game. Like, even got revealed, and you played it.
Yeah.
So... We're off a bunch of remakes. Like, the entire collection's got remade a dozen times. And they're like, hey, if somebody came up to you and they were like, they're making a new God of War game.
Yeah.
You'd just be like, whatever.
Yeah, if it was gonna be the same thing, then I'd be like, okay.
But then watching the trailer where they don't tell you it's God of War, and then like it's like, is that Kratos?
Yeah.
And then like it builds up, and there's like a whole thing in the woods, and like a frost troll or whatever, and it's like, oh shit, this game actually looks hype.
There's music. There's some very good music in God of War that like really like lends to Kratos' presence. Like, it's not like I won't spoil any scene, but like Atreus is doing something.
Sure.
And then the camera pans to Kratos in the doorway. Like there's just light behind him, so it's like a big silhouette, and there's like the deep bassy choir singing when he comes into frame, and he just walks in all stoic, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's just in general. I don't think that's like an unpopular opinion. I almost think that's probably how most people feel.
What?
That they'd be more excited for anything from after seeing a trailer than they would after just reading the name.
Absolutely.
But leaks and these documents go so far every time. They're just like, they just explode into mainstream media.
Yeah, people really just like learning things fast.
That's true. It's like a Magic spoiler season. I'm always like, I'd love to just like relax and then like see it all at once and like crack the packs and be amazed for the first time.
Yeah?
Never do that. I never ever do that.
You never crack the packs and get anything new.
I mean, sometimes I do. I've occasionally been like, I don't even know this card was in the set. But more often than not, I know every single card in the set before like a week or 2 weeks before it gets released. Which has its strategical advantages. I know exactly what cards do.
Yeah.
And I don't need to read cards when people show them to me. I'm like, I know what that is. It's like a 4/5 that does this. I know.
You know, it's sort of a strange thing. We can talk about spoilers. Playing Japanese Treasure Cruise.
It's a good point.
It takes away a lot of the oomph that Global does.
Yeah.
Because, and even playing Japanese Treasure Cruise, if I waited until it all came out, like when a Sugo getting announced with a batch, like if I waited until the Sugo Fest and then I pulled for it without knowing what it was, and then I read it up and I was like, whoa, this guy's really good, instead of like, oh, batch is coming out, let me check the database.
Yeah, check the database, find 5 videos and analyzing exactly what
and should you pull.
Yeah, it is the kind of thing that, like, it's weird that Kingdom Hearts is, like, it's concurrent now. Both games are at the exact same place.
What?
Both global and Japanese Kingdom Hearts are at the exact same place.
So it's weird to play them both.
It's weird to play them both. What was I going to say?
How do you catch up? Do you think you think Treasure Cruise is going to catch up at some point?
I feel like at some point.
Like, it's almost there.
Yeah, but that being said, I'm always blown away exactly how fast Treasure Cruise moves.
Like, okay, so Japanese Treasure Cruise is moving very fast right now.
Japanese Treasure Cruise.
3 Sugos back to back to back.
4, technically.
Yeah, 4, counting Nami.
Yeah, so we had the 4th anniversary Sugo Fest, which was this huge, big deal.
The next week, Guild Tesoro.
Guild Tesoro, his whole batch.
Yeah.
Are we done with Sungo Fests? Is that gone?
I think so. Next week, Katakuri.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It's been weeks, right? It's
been 3 weeks.
God damn. But yeah, Katakuri's out now, and he had a whole batch.
He had a whole batch.
I keep assuming that these units aren't getting batches, but they get batches.
They get a full batch.
And because we can't have Sungo Fest because the other Sungo just got released by the time this other Sugo's announced. And I'm always like, oh, Katakuri's coming out. We're gonna get that's in 2 weeks. No, that's this week.
Yeah, it's just like, he's out now.
Like, it's giving us a lot more Rainbow Gems because Sugos are approaching like terminal velocity.
Yeah, I think they're gonna slow down after Katakuri though.
They have to.
Yeah, they're putting out too much content too fast. What time are we at? 1940.
Nice. I will say one thing. I like playing Japanese Treasure Cruise because I like to play as much Treasure Cruise as possible.
Yeah.
But, damn,
what?
If it doesn't completely warp my view on Global.
Oh, absolutely. my luck on Japan started so much better than any global ever. Like I had 2 Sugos like right off the bat.
Yeah.
Like and then I got another one immediately. They weren't the best Sugos in the world, but they were better than V1 Boa.
Yeah. I'm not even talking about luck, because for the longest time, and only up until like recently did my luck on Japan start to really turn around.
Yeah.
I had to fight to get V2 Lucci.
I'm still fighting for my luck on global to turn.
I mean, you got some vindication.
Yeah, I definitely got some vindication right now.
This is the second time Vivi and Orochi have been boosted.
No.
They were boosted in the Clash. Or in the
They weren't.
What is it called? The
Blitz Battle?
Blitz Battle.
They weren't.
They weren't?
They weren't. I know because I brought them into the Blitz Battle. Special's not charged. Stats aren't boosted. They're not boosted. They were not boosted for the Admiral event.
Huh.
Yeah. Because I was so ready to fight an Admiral. Put it in there. Did not work. Yeah.
Weird. I thought they were.
No, they were just advertised. They were just like They were just like the anniversary units. They were just out there.
But now you've got your vindication.
Now I've got my vindication. It's only been one day, and I'm already like 1.5 million points in.
Yeah, and you're only going to keep going up because
the more I get, the more I get.
So I'm still waiting on fucking some payoff for the anniversary units I got in day 3 of the 3rd anniversary.
Yeah.
I got Hody Jones. Close to breaking Hody Jones.
Yeah, it's... Hody Jones, I want so badly to have a good for there to be a new Powerhouse Sugo.
Yeah.
Because I want to put Hody Jones as a sub on that team because he's max special.
Yeah.
So he'd just be so good. But right now I have no V2 Lucci. I only have V1 Lucci. I have no...
On Japan, you're talking on Japan.
Yeah, on Japan. God, if I had Hody Jones on global, that'd be another thing altogether. But no, I don't.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, if Hody Jones was on Japan instead of on global, I would have jump ship on global a long time ago.
Oh man,
I mean
that's a weighty claim.
I definitely would not have.
Yeah.
Because I'm addicted to these games.
Yeah.
But it is weird that I'm never just like, I wonder what the future holds. I'm always like, I need to have 150 saved up for this unit, and then for this unit, and maybe for this unit. Like, because I know when the meta shifts, and I know when these things happen, I know who the tier 0 units are.
Yeah, I think we're always like a meta step behind with, global to Japan.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I don't think we'll ever catch up. We might catch up island-wise, but not content-wise.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Like I think we both versions got more clashes, more permanent clashes.
Yeah.
At the same time because of that sounds right. Strangely enough, no box switch.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm glad.
I don't like the box switch.
Yeah, I don't like how the box works in Japan.
There's a lot of things that I don't like. It's weird to me that they don't copy things from each other. Like in Japan, you can't 2 times Evolver Islands and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, or I don't think you can 2 times the Berry Cave.
Ooh.
Which is like a weird thing to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe you could. I remember there was something you couldn't 2 times. You definitely couldn't 2 times the champion events last time they came around.
Yeah.
Which made them like worthless to do. Because it was just like a huge fucking waste of time.
Yeah, you're not going in on 2 potential Sugo books at once. You're just going in on 1 that probably won't happen.
And even if it does, it's going to be 1. And 1 Sugo book is not enough Sugo books.
Exactly. It never is. Even if you have 1 special level up left.
Oh, then you're tossing it all to fate.
Yeah.
I will say, though, Japan's been very lenient with Rainbow Gems recently, and I'm loving it.
Japan's giving out a lot of Rainbow Gems. That's very true.
I'm ready for another exciting thing to come out, but at the same time, I'm done pulling for a while.
I should be too. I'm 25 away from 150, but I should not pull.
Yeah.
Until I see a next big Sugo that people are like, pull for.
Yeah.
Or Aokiji. Or 4th year Luffy.
The next pull is just like a 30 gem, but it's Aokiji.
Ah, Rumble bit me!
It's a 30 gem, but it's Aokiji and 4th year Luffy.
Oh, God. Oh. I think that should be it.
Yeah, that's the end of the episode.
I think, yeah. I have, oh god. I have been your host.
It's recording, right?
It is recording.
Oh, whew.
I have been your host, William.
I've been your host, Ben. The Oreos were good.
The Oreos were good, but you didn't.
No, we didn't tell you we were having them.
We
also weren't eating them on the podcast.
Because we missed
This is the
it.
highest rated episode.
Oh god. Alright, bye guys.